Care to have a discussion?
Yeah, I would love to have a discussion, actually.
Alrighty.
Do you know a creator on here called Tim Coles?
No, I don't.
Well, he claims to be a really good Christian man, and he keeps claiming that God has told people that he's landed on their For You page with a message.
Okay, so
I just wondered, well, obviously, have you been? Obviously, are you a Christian man?
no, I'm not.
You're not. Then why? What's the subject all about?
I used to be.
You used to be.
Yeah.
Well, either way, mate. I hope you're happy, and I hope you're well.
Huh?
Either way, I hope you're happy, and I hope you're well.
Oh, I am much happier since I got out of Christianity.
Oh, fantastic. Can I ask, where did you end up going towards?
Atheist.
Atheist. Do you know what, mate? That's not a smart move. As long as you're happy, though, that's the main thing.
Do what?
As long as you're happy, that's the main thing.
You said? Did you say it was a smart move?
I don't know what he's fucking... I can't. Cheers, Carl. I appreciate that, man. Let me just catch up on these messages. Tim runs a cult. He does run a cult. Who's just requested? Oh, no, then, mate.
How are you doing? All right. 1 minute.
I'm not too bad, mate. What's going on?
No, I just wanted to obviously say, keep fucking going at that Muppet, mate. He does my head in.
Have you seen
mate, there was a video, sorry to interrupt you, there was a video the other day where he's screaming, and then if you watch it, I hope you go back and you look at it, he literally screams and then he looks at the camera as if to go, oh shit, they're looking.
But he does it a lot, Carl. This is the problem. But the thing that gets me and a lot of other people on here at the minute, so he's got a lot of vulnerable women that go in his lives.
Yeah.
And they are clearly vulnerable. He uses DV as a guise as baiting people in.
Yeah.
Which to me, it's wrong. It's fucking wrong on so many levels.
I agree with you. 100%. Like I said, I saw him ages ago. And like I said, I've got like 15 diplomas in psychology. They're literally there, mate.
Yeah.
Fucking. So I can see what people like can't even express themselves like normally, like a normal human being. But what he's doing, it's narcissistic, mate. It's all attention driven, and it's all for just like self-preservation. I saw the video where what you did, where he stood in his back garden in a pair of boxers. Like, what are you doing?
But the thing is, though, kids use this app.
Exactly. My daughters do. My daughters do.
This is it, right? So the thing is, there's an option to put like 18 plus on, so no minors can get in, essentially, right? But he's not using that.
He's not using his fucking brain, pal. I'm sorry.
I don't think there is a fucking brain there, to be fair.
Mate, all I can imagine though, because obviously the way you do your cuts, like I say, you do your cuts when he's fucking screaming, I'm trying to tell her, and you go, yeah, just tell her. Mate, you have me. Mate, I watch you while driving. I have to be careful because I could crash my van. And it's like I'm laughing. And you know what your best quality is, mate, is your fucking stone face. Like you're just like real serious about it. And that's what, mate. If you've got my
honestly, right. People are saying like they're laughing about it, but it fucking winds me up.
Yeah,
winds me up.
Yeah, I understand.
So he keeps offering people out, right, on labs. Now I have posted a video of it as well, so I've got a video of that.
I'll have a look, mate. I'll have a look when I get off.
I keep getting screen recordings sent to me as well about it. So he said that he wants to do a charity fight in a boxing ring, but they've got to
I'll be a towel man. I'll fucking carry a towel for you.
So they've got to have 200k followers, right? That's his only gripe. Now the gripe for me is there's too many cameras, there's too many rules involved, And it's not a ring that I'd want. It's more of a cage setting that I'd want.
Yeah. So you can't run away the scruffy.
So you can't run away. I don't want that.
Yeah.
The thing is, he's constantly posting that he's got a baseball bat at his door.
Today, I wonder why.
Well, because he's shitting himself. He wanted all the attention, Carl, and now he's got a lot of attention.
Yeah, but he's got it. Mate, the thing is, though, like I say, victim mentality. That's what narcissists do. And that's what you. This is the only thing I wanted to say to you. You have to be careful because he will play victim and he will try and bring a lot of hate to your door, mate. He will.
Oh, I'm more than aware of that. I'm more than aware of that, and I'm more than happy to receive that. It makes my life a hell of a lot easier. I'm more than happy to receive that. I read something. Someone had posted on one of my videos. And it's like the Darvo effect or Darvo mentality. Basically, along the lines of narcissism.
Yeah.
Basically to do with diverting attention, then playing the victim. Pretty much.
Yeah. That's what I understand what Darvo is. Yeah.
So I sort of pushed that out now. I know that he watches the videos. and I know that he watches Saaf's videos as well. Yeah.
He's going to make narcs, mate. That no matter what, they will watch your kid. Because they're fucking the cat. They don't like being criticised, don't like being like obviously things said or even truth being told, mate. That's why they do what's called revert abuse, where they'll play a victim, they'll say something, you'll have a go at them, and they'll be like, "Oh, look, you're the aggressor, you're this and that," and it's like, shut your fucking mouth. I'm just pointing out that you're an idiot.
Yeah, I know that very well. I know that very well.
Good, mate, good. You are a funny guy, though, mate. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, mate. You fucking have me in stitches. So, like, I don't really use TikTok much anymore, mate, but I'm scrolling through at the minute. Yeah, well, the thing is, I said something which I shouldn't said about a certain religion, nothing to do with Muslims or out like that. It was a certain religion. And ever since I said that one word, like, I've got nearly 300,000 followers and I get like 1,000 views. And I'm like, they've proper shadow banned me to the point of where no matter what I do or what I say, mate, I get a warning. It's really bad. So I focus more on politics and my Instagram is 147k and my Facebook is 77. But even then, mate, I got arrested. I shouldn't really talk about it, but I think we'll be all right. Basically, I'm not going to mention who it was. It was a politician, but I basically did a video. I did a video, right? Did a video basically saying, like, they talk about kids as if they care, but really, they fucking said no on the rape gang inquiry. In my opinion, this delusional cunt is a paedophile protector. That's all I said.
Well, all I'll say is every day on X, I voice my opinions to a certain Prime Minister.
Well, mate, I can't talk right now. I'm in court in 2 weeks. Mate, I've never been in trouble with the police, right? And I promise you, never been in trouble with the police at all. Not even good. Never had points on my license at all. And literally, I said somebody's a paedophile protector, which is based on facts because it's been said in the House of Commons, it's been said in the paper, it's been pedo protector party. That's what it is. So me saying it, right, shouldn't be an issue because there's something called the primary law, which gives like the public a high threshold to criticise and critique and shock and say things that's absurd to politicians. Now, I can't see how I'm being penalised for it. And I got arrested, mate. I spent 22 hours in cells, right? And you know what the worst thing is? Like, I have ADHD and OCD, right? And obviously PTSD. I've never done that many steps in a fucking square circle in my life. Mate, it was bad. And they kept on voice calling me going, you need to go to sleep. I was like, I can't, my friends.
One sec, Carl. One sec.
Go on.
Oh, you need to, like, that word, the P word. You can't say that word. That's a bad word. That's the one. That's a bad word.
Oh, right. Okay.
Even though it's a true word, even though what you're saying is right, I agree with you 100%. That's the word that we can't say. That's one that we can't say.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, this is the thing. This is the thing. That's how I said it. And like for me, I said I went because this is the thing I said in the interview. I was like, so what is it that it's bad? And it was like, oh, you said delusional moron. I went right. I went stupid CUNT. I went right. I said they're insults. And I said, and obviously it's freedom of expression. And it was like, yeah, but you also said the P word. And I went, no. I said I didn't say it like that. I said, if you're going to write that down for the judge to read, let me clarify by watching the video. I said, watch the video and we'll see. And then you hear me say what I said. And then I went, there you go. I said, I didn't call her that. So I went, what's the charge? And there was like, 127 grossly offensive remarks. I went, what do you mean grossly offensive if it's based on a fact? And they went, it was the way you said it. It was the way you said it. It was the way you said it. Don't get me wrong, mate. I was expressing myself emotionally because I was frustrated. But it was like, this fucking stupid idiot fucking said no to the thingy inquiry. So so that's all I said.
Yeah.
That's all I said. And he's like, oh, you can't say that. And you want to know what the best thing? My solicitors turned around and said to me, because I've got really two good character references from obviously a reformed politician and like Luke Campbell from all, because I've known him for years. And I give them to my solicitor. Anyway, Carl, these are really good character references. But he said, with the current situation, he went, and I know this solicitor. I've known him from boxing days. And he went, Carl, the only problem is, right, you're white. I went, what? And I went, what do you mean? He went, you're white, you're a Christian, and you're British. He went, right now, we said, with what I'm seeing, this is his words, what I'm seeing with what's going on, he said, every single person who's white is getting a heightened like prison sentence, a heightened, obviously, fine, like community hours, like a punishment, and I'm like, well, I've got a Quran, shall I go in as a Muslim? He was like, no, don't do that, they'll question you. I was like, why, shalom alaikum.
Oh, no.
Mate, honestly, I've never, first time I've ever been to court. I've never been to court to support anybody. Never mind fucking go myself.
Oh, shit, Carl.
Exactly. So my advice, mate, is you just be careful. And if you don't see me after, like, it's 24th, my court date is. If you don't see me after that, mate, they'll probably send me down for 6 months or something.
Well, you're local to me anyway, so I'll pop in. I'll get you
where you from?
Mate, I'm all lad myself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell. Do you know who you look like? You look like one of my mates called John Loft. Are you related to him?
I'm not, no. I know the name, though. I do know that name.
Yeah, mate, you look like him real bad. I thought it was you. I thought it was him because I used to work with him at Binks's. I was like, has he grown a fucking beard? And I thought it was. You know what?
Binks's?
Yeah, Binks's. K Binks Eating. I used to work there. I ain't a foreman anyway. I used to be a foreman there, but I'm not a foreman anymore. But mate, you look like him real bad. So like I said, I'll get a photo.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Good, mate. He used to be a right lady slayer. Should have seen him, mate.
Oh, no, definitely not, mate.
Fuck's sake. But mate, honestly, like, I only wanted to quickly pop on because obviously I'm just lady and the wife's just eating some yeah, so he waved. Hi. So literally, like, we've just had our food and we're just chilling out, and you know what I mean. And I saw you live, and I thought, I just want to fucking give you my respect, mate. Give you my respect, give you my support, and if any of my like followers are on here, even though I can't really see what's going on at the moment because I ain't been live in here in ages, give him a follow. He's a fucking funny guy. He's like ace.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Nah. Now we've got a problem. I don't know how to end the live. So you're gonna have to cancel me off, bro.
Saaf, could you help me?
Where's Tim when you need him? Tim, help me.
Hang on, wait. Wait. Is Tim live now?
I don't know. Shall we get him in?
Does anyone know if Tim's live now? If he is, he's cool. Carl's a cool guy. If you aren't following Carl, go give Carl a follow. I've just lost loads of fucking comments there as well. I am sorry. Carl is a Shiano. I know, Saaf, to be fair, I did say, like, sorry, Carl. He's not live. You're blocked by Tim. Fuck. Right. Let me see if I can catch up. Cheers for that, Carl. Appreciate that. I'm totally thrown off now. Right, let me see if I can catch up on some of the comments. Is there anything that I missed in the comments? there's a lot of stuff about there was something about 2Tier there that I can't read. I can't voice my opinions on him because that's instant banana ridge, that. Right, what's that say? What does that... Shit, where was that? Tim needs investigating instead of putting a crime reference on a wall for us to see. To be fair, let him carry on doing what he's doing. Not in that sense that I support what he's doing, but the more that he does, the more he's exposing himself. So he's just making himself look like a total cunt. He really is. I haven't had time to edit any other videos either. Saaf's uploaded a video, I think, or uploaded one, or is uploading one, recent. And there is a video there, so if anyone wants to use that and just add on anything at the end of it and just make it a feature-length thing of things that you see that you think are wrong, and we'll all just tag and post it, repost it, and then add on to it, and just make a chain of it. He did have a little pointy object out, not his out, but he did have sharps out. He did. I've seen that, which is stupid. To be fair, he probably won't go live now. If he is on his shady account, he won't go live. Only started following yourself and Saaf yesterday, but your videos on Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim is what we're calling now. That's his new name, or Jim Coles. Jim Coles as Jay calls him. I like Jay's stuff. Saaf's latest vid, yeah. So Saaf's latest vid, if you go and have a look at that, go, and anything else that you've all got clipped, because I'm sure you have now, add that onto the video, then post it, tag everyone in it. He wants a limelight, so give him as much limelight as you can, and let him expose himself, because that's all he is doing. Did you see someone give Tim's full address on live with the person knocking on his door? See, the thing is, Tim's been quite stupid because he's already done this a day in the life of Tim, right? And he's given his address out online. He's done a video leading to the door. He's told you the town that he lives in. It's all there. He's posted it all on his account. Now, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to say where it is or whatever. I already post that already post in his town anyway. But he's made the mistake and posted his address. Now, maybe that's the reason why he's got bats, he's got sharp objects that he keeps in his garden, like a numpty. Wasn't Tim's address, it was someone else's address. It was someone else's address was given to Tim. Oh, right, okay. Well, that's not good then. So he's just docked somebody else off. I think he got a warning as he reconnected with the Kniffy. Kniffy, we'll call it Kniffy. But he's got a big heart. He's also got a massive forehead. Big forehead. I'll be posted about time someone called him out. Michelle, what you need to do is go away, get a video of Tim's and make your own video on there as well. That is your own work. Go and do that. It's not bullying at all. It is raising awareness. As where it's been, it's been all right, to be fair. It's been all right. Just grafting it. Anyone who is having DV should seek professional advice, definitely. I honestly don't have anything to hand with any numbers, and my brain goes numb when I try and think of the numbers. I'm not trained in any way as to, I think it's signpost, but there are places that you can go to reach out. There are numbers that you can contact. Don't listen to some stupid fucking 43-year-old man who preys on vulnerable women for advice. Don't do that. That's my advice, and I'm not a professional. I'm just very observant and very honest with shit. Any joy with the local authority safeguarding? Not as yet, but I did read what you had sent me. There's a few bits of information that I would need to get hold of, or there's a few bits of information that I would need to get hold of before I can put anything for that in, unless somebody is able to help me with that. But thank you, offshore. I did read that, and I have got that. Do you think he wants someone to turn up for attention? I think he does want someone to turn up for attention, yeah, because then he can play the victim of it. Victim. He gave out his mum's address as well. Idiot, stupid boy. Stupid boy. Literally, he puts his house in the videos. He does. It was a little lad's address. Great. Fucking idiot. Baby girl. Have you seen the Val voice notes? I have seen. Your address is online. My address is online is... Carl, don't say that, because I'll find your address and I'll come play knock a door on. Connor! How are you doing, Connor? You good? Tell me about it. Finished work today. Picked up your 4-year-old, and how you want to come back to work, mate. Treasure the hours. Honestly, treasure it. Anyone can search up BV help via Google. Yes, that's true. You can. Saw a video of him talking about his acting and how much he puts into it. What a joke! It is a joke. I did 4 years. 4 years of performing arts. I did. I'll never be as good as him. The Green Power Ranger ex Butland Redcoat. I'll never be on Tim's level. Don't forget, guys, taps and share the life. Fucking, I can't stand that. Don't fucking do it. I can't stand it. A man like Batman. Justice. Could we mass report TikTok to Ofcom about him? I don't know, actually. That might be worth fucking looking into. Is it something I can help with being local? Possibly. Quite possibly, Miss Tony. I pressed the button then, didn't I? Fucking idiot. Quite possibly. Offshore, thank you very much. That's why I just locked the screen. I've just fucking screenshot that. Wonder why he doesn't speak about men suffering DV. It's very strange. It is very strange. It is very, very strange, and he's not for mental health at all. If you're struggling with your mental health, he is the last person on earth you want to be going towards or going to with any sort of problem or issue, because he will find a way in and he will abuse that. Gina, hello. Tim, nice, but Tim. It's Men's Mental Health Month, but I noticed that he started posting videos about men's mental health in the hope that people would leave him alone. No, not going nowhere, Tim. And see, sent 65 quid. You don't send that to me. I don't want your fucking money. I don't want it. With everything that going on at the Mo, why has he thought it'd be okay to have pokey shot? I don't know why. I think that's more like, oh, look what I've got. You're not going to come to my house, but then you're going to post your address online. Someone at some point is going to turn up. I'm not saying that it's going to be me, but somebody at some point. He sent 65 quid to victim. Have you got... So I think you could get in touch with Action Fraud. You could, because I did read into something, and I think it's something Outlaw had said. And I think it's to do with financial domination and emotional manipulation, and that could trigger an investigation as well into him. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's right. Who was it who sent that? Ant C. And I'm just going to drop you a follow back, mate. It's a joke, like his dancing. His dancing's terrible. I wish I could dance as good as him. So thank you for opening my eyes to him. You're very welcome. It's not just me. There's a lot of people that are doing it. The more the better. He wants the attention on him. Can you imagine if 3.1 million followers started posting the same stuff for him to see? That'd be hilarious. I'd love that for him. He made you over his self-combust for safety. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know how. I can't give advice on that. I don't have ovaries. He wants female attention and admiration. I don't even think it's that. I think he genuinely just wants attention. I genuinely think it's that, attention and money. Someone posted up, can I just ask who you're talking about? Just joined. Yeah, it's Tim Coles. I'm an officer registered manager for children's homes and I've logged him with my safeguarding boards here. Shit, right, okay. Right, that's interesting then. I will drop you a message. If you can drop me in fact, if you can drop me a message after this, because I probably will forget. If you can drop me a message after this, and then you can talk me through the steps that I need to take properly, and go down that route. He says he's just a little bit weird. He's not. He's very, very strange. I think he's a little bit deranged, to be fair. He mentioned his depression meds tonight. See, the thing is, it's not something that you advertise. It's not it is, in my experience, it is not something that you advertise. It's really not. Not a good man. Commented on his live while he was doing a box battle, saying thought you didn't do battles. Well, blocked, definitely. Such an he's fuming. Yeah, he's fuming. And good. He wanted attention. He's got all the attention now. It's that again. Abuse should call him stupid. He calls a lot of people stupid. If you don't believe his narrative or go with what he thinks and with his story, then you in his eyes you're an idiot. And you're stupid in his eyes. But his favourite song that he likes to play is "I'll Be Here For You," and then he starts dancing with his hands in the air and shit. Fucking strange man. Strange man. And what bother is my fault? And see, if you've been manipulated into that sort of thing, then if you felt pressured into it, then you've been manipulated. That's the whole thing about it, and that's what we are trying to raise awareness about him. Is he's doing it on a mass scale, and he shows no remorse, no accountability, and he needs to take accountability. He's all about growth and this, that, and the other. One, he needs to let his ex-wife go, and then two, he needs to grow. That's what he needs to do in more ways than one. Tim's the type of person that drags traumas out of you and uses them against you. Yes, Carl, exactly. He texted me and then deleted them. CM. So he's messaged you personally, but he doesn't message anyone CM. And that's the narrative that he will stick with and has stuck with, even though there's voice notes and messages. There are voice notes and messages from him in his Discord that he's never had. Or that I didn't have from over a year ago. Regardless, you've told people that you never had one. One of his parts of the side of the road screaming at his phone right now. He could well be. He could well be watching this now, so you might as well say hi to him. Just in case. If he's using other addresses, it may if he's using others' addresses, it may qualify as cuckooing if he's giving them out. Right, okay. That's interesting. I need to catch up with the comments. I'm sorry, I will try and read everybody's comments as well. I think there's creators copying him now. There are creators copying him. Yeah, there are, and they haven't gone unnoticed. There's like a circle of people that are doing it. There is a circle of people that are doing it, but you can't tackle everybody at the same time, because then it's like muddy waters. It just gets lost. I followed him and blocked him. Thankfully, I never spoke with him. Thought his content was aggressive. It is aggressive. Can't see his account anymore. Grateful, but as he changed names, I.only.have.1. Or it's. I think if someone can put that in the comments, what his account is, makes you sick to thinking that he knows what women in DV are going through. Been there firsthand. Tactic, but I'm genuinely sorry. I genuinely am. As a bloke, we don't fucking claim him. He's a monster. Let me go quiet while I try and read comments and catch up. I'm sorry. Hello, Jordan. How you doing, mate? Kerry, evening. He needs to keep his moobs covered. He does. That's why I wear an hoodie. Keep them covered. I'm on meds don't make me an narcissist though. No, Tactic Blade, it doesn't. It does not make you an narcissist at all. It doesn't. That's not what I'm saying. He's using it. He's using that to get sympathy. He may well be on them, but he's voicing that out in a way to get sympathy and to make people feel sorry for him. So he'll come back to his live constantly and then feed his fucking ego. Of a perpetrator, guys, all the warning signs are there. Right, okay, offshore. We need to have a few more chats offshore. Got followed by his fake accounts earlier. What are his fake accounts? That's him using the victim mentality. So we look like cunts for all the exactly. Susan, what was it he did? What else did he do today on his lives? Thank you for the roses. You don't have to do roses. Keep your money. Honestly, spend it on yourself. It's fucking weekend. Go get yourself a takeaway somewhere and enjoy it. But yeah, one of his mods in here. One of his mods went into, or ex-mods went into Saaf's live. Do you know what? She's genuinely, she's a lovely woman. She's a lovely woman. Claims to never spoken to me ever. Literally 20 seconds after replying to a comment, just in. Well, there you go. See. Has his ex ever spoken out about him? I don't know. That's the thing. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors. You don't know. I've never felt an ache. He dances with his hands up in the air and the weird head turns. It's fucking strange. It's just very odd fucking behaviour. One of his minions is 50 followers muted me. Yeah, that's what happens. It's a case of please mute them. Done. Gone. He's not the only one that's seen doing this. No, Daphne, you're right. You are right. There's 3 that I know that use the same sort of tactic. He's obsessed with followers. He said that trolls have low numbers. Yeah, I know. I'm very aware of that. Very aware of that. So the numbers are irrelevant. But I got called small boy. So I thought, fuck it. I'm just going to continue doing it. And I'll just fucking make people see it. And then everyone has started doing it and continued to. It's fucking brilliant. He must fucking hate it. Gives you Paul Breach vibes, and don't know why. It's Tim.Coles.Emotions in life. That's how far I am behind on comments. I'm so sorry. If there's anything that I need to read, can it be pinned? So I do see it. Miss Tilligar, fellow. It's not right when he's calling women baby girls. Yeah, it's not right. It's not normal behaviour. I'm gonna have to catch up with comments at the bottom. I'm gonna have to scroll past some. I'm sorry. It's the past. He changed it. I'm a therapist. Right, hang on 1 sec, Daphne. Therapist, counsellor, and been on this app, and the lives I've seen frightens me. Yes, Daphne. Honestly, this is somebody that's advising people. He was giving medical advice to people. He's not qualified in any way. The bloke claimed that he's an electrician. He's not. He was a lift operative and a Butlins redcoat. I can't. He went bankrupt in 2013. There's fucking loads. Like Google is honestly your best friend. It will tell you fucking everything. And then he comes on live and then shows you exactly what he's like. It has to be found fake accounts. Yeah. So he's using the fake accounts as like sorry guys, this is what's going on. I only have one account. I used to all this signaling shit. It's fucking weird, man. Yes, Jack Chat it is, yeah. Thinks you can manipulate women, but not me. Yes, Alison. Let's post. So I was about a broken woman. Tactic. He's not a smart man. I can check with Butlins if he was ever a redcoat. So he was a redcoat. As far as I know, he was. So he did Power Range. He did the Power Rangers UK tour. He was the Green Ranger. But if you can find that and confirm that, then please, that would be fantastic. Not that I've got anything against redcoats, though. I haven't got anything against redcoats. He's 43, but he behaves like a teenager, exactly. And he's had a pop out while Ass has been a clout chaser. This is genuinely what he wanted. He wanted people to talk about him, and now people are, but it's just not the way that he wanted it to go. Shit that in it, Tim. Not sorry, mate. Used to call his ex a bitch all the time on his live and moan about driving the kids around. Yeah, he did. I have got clips of that. To be fair. He's also got his ex still tattooed. I find that very strange. Very, very strange. And then he's asking everyone whether he should get it covered up. Make a fucking decision, you're a grown man. Or meant to be. He also asked his viewers who wanted him to go that. Fuck off. You're joking, Jordan. Didn't he cheat on his ex-wife several times and yet claims to be a supporter of women? I don't know if he cheated. I genuinely don't know. There's no factual evidence, but that wouldn't surprise me. Try and catch up. Many individuals with LD. I don't know what LD is. I might have just been daft there. If I am, I'm genuinely sorry. Face isolation. Perpetrators exploit this by offering intense. Your while he's answering some. Like 1 second, bear with. You need to be in the car, preaching relationship advice. I don't. Right, so that was something. That was what it was. I've just read it as well, just to like clarify. So the whole point of this is raising awareness about Tim and his behaviour. Things I don't think is right is bringing up the kids, and I would like to try and keep his ex out of it as much as possible. Because no doubt if they are on the app, they will have seen the videos, and they probably know what he posts online and probably think it's cringy anyway. But yeah, let's try and let's leave the kids and the others out of it if we can. She told him he's got to ring 101 for the knockdown Ginger. He's not knocking down Ginger at all. He lived 2 seconds from Butlins. He worked in the Minehead, Butlins, if that helps. There you go, Magix. If you can ask that question, I think it was between 2014 to 2015. That was the UK tour that he did. Do we have examples of grooming evidence? I would say there are voice notes that could suggest it, yeah. He hasn't got over his ex. He wanted her name removed, yet a random woman's name's tattooed. Exactly. $5,000 for that though. Paid $5,000 to get their names. Or the women apart from his ex who have their name tattooed on him pay $5,000 a pop. $5,000 a pop. Learning disability. Yes, learning disability. Yes. He's late tonight. He's probably watching. Oh, yeah, or actually he could be watering his stones. He likes to do that. Is this about Tim, the walking red flag? It is. The kids will have enough still if they don't need adult issues as well. Yeah, true. Someone asked about his mini peeps. His mini peeps? What the fucking hell's mini peeps? And how they feel about his work. Hey BM, how are you doing? Keep this awareness going, don't stop pushing it. But we're not. There's a lot of us doing it now. So the fact that there's more behind it just means that there's more weight behind it. He said that they have to be okay. Just messing my pal that's worked there 20 years. He does all the stage lighting. Brilliant magics. Brilliant. Let me know exactly let me know what's been said. Tim or Dim. I wonder what the tattooist thinks. $5,000, that's a whole body piece done. Exactly. I wanted TikTok to remove the identities of gifters. Wonder why. Well, there you go. Yeah, Pixie, let's try and leave them out of it if we can. 100% watching, that's it. When they've been spoken about, well, this is what I wanted. 3.1 million followers. Naomi, you're good. I think he's really toxic. Never liked him. He preys on vulnerable people. He definitely does. He's been on your profile today looking. Have you got... So when you say he's been looking, can you take a screenshot of that and have you got some, so you've got that to back it up? If you have, brilliant. Post that. Post it. Wouldn't even pay Brad Pitt. Wouldn't even pay Brad Pitt 5k to have my name tattooed. I mean, Brad Pitt could pay me 5k, and then I'd have his name tattooed, $5,000, and then I'd just colour it in when I got home. People have started to see Tim for what he is. Yeah, definitely are. I had to take a step away for a couple of days, taking a toll on me, seeing him half the time. I know it's bad now, innit? 'Cause my FYP is literally everyone posting fucking videos. Shit. Jay, how you doing, mate? You good? Oh, cheers, man. I appreciate that. Anyone who sent it at me, I appreciate it. You don't have to, though. I just want to understand what. Let's understand the comment. Right, okay. I am a little bit of a fake, to be fair, so I appreciate that. Take a screenshot. I think it's because of. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. You have to question the level of manipulation to get someone to pay 5Gs for an M tat. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It says it all, doesn't it, Jordan? It does, it says it all. It's not positive about him. It's been a few weeks ago after I started commenting on yours and Saaf's. Saw the video of him showing that. Yeah, so he's showing you the knives. Why do I need a screenshot? It's more the fact of that he doesn't interact with people. He says that he doesn't interact with people. Now, if he has gone on your account, it's completely up to you whether you do it or not. Me, what I would do is I would take a screenshot on that. I would post that, and it'd work as a deterrent. To be fair, Christ, I need a drink. You're a legend. I'm not a legend, mate. I'm really not. But I appreciate that. Jay does some really cool videos. He does some funny videos, really. He's put a lot of effort. I like the ones where you've got the nipple rings on and stuff. God. Someone's requested. New here.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm just trying to catch up with comments. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I've come in on this one because I don't like to talk on my main one.
That's cool. That's cool.
I just wanted to pop in and say just something that you said earlier that sort of caught my attention about not obviously bringing other people into it. And it's about awareness about Tim, which I completely get. So I just wanted to sort of apologise on my behalf for sort of...
No, that's cool. That's cool.
Some of the things, because obviously for me, looking at it as an outsider and knowing him, it's like, it's kind of explaining that I've seen what he explains was done to him is what he actually does. And I obviously try to explain that, but I completely get like where you're coming from also. Yeah. So obviously it's difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you have to go a bit into it to explain it.
I do get it. Yeah, I do get it. He is projecting a lot of what he does is projection.
Yeah. So I just wanted to come and explain, because it's hard. You can only type a certain amount, can't you, in like the the boxes.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
But you said you wanted to learn the accent.
Yes.
So I'm going to teach you. This is what we learnt when we were at school. You have to say, I can't read.
I can't read.
And I can't write.
I can't write.
Hang on. I can't write. But that don't really matter.
But that don't really matter.
Because I come from Somerset.
Because I come from Somerset.
And I can drive a tractor.
And I can drive a tractor.
You nailed it. There you go.
So I've got to do some videos of his accent now. Great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I appreciate that.
Yeah. No worries. You can kick me out now.
Right. Cheers. Thanks for that. fuck's sake. Oh, God. I've just been given homework to do. Great. Everyone else has got to do that as well, because you all heard it, so you all got to do a voice, an accent and stuff. Oh, fuck. Christ. Right. Guys, do we know I got a brand new combine harvester? Fucking, I can't do that. Do we know if he's gone live yet? That is the lady that was in Saaf's live. Or study the Wurzels. I will study the Wurzels. I will study them. I was like, a speech impediment. Fuck's sake, yeah. Right. Now see if he's live. TPR, thank you very much. He's posted a video. He's got a sort of a foreigner's accent. I'm originally from Brazil. Where's Brazil? His profile, Tim Not White Knight. No, I don't think it is. Why is shit moving in my room? This isn't my house. Ruru, why do I need to leave Tim alone? Explain to me. I mean, you're more than welcome to come in and we can have a chat about it. I invite you as a guest. Come and get in the box. He's a great guy. Come and get in the box, Ruru. We can, honestly, we can talk about it. We're lovely in here. He's in Levers. It's warm out there, isn't it, as well? Fucking bet it stinks. Oh. See, I've read that wrong, Ruru. I think I've read the room wrong so much there. Sweaty balls, yeah, exactly, that's exactly it. Bristol. Right, fucking hell, there's me reading. His gifting has took a nosedive, yeah. It has took a massive nosedive. His accent's a bit odd though, innit? Do I need to order leather trousers? No, mate, leather's expensive. Get pleather. Get pleather. Instead of soft spoken, he's got into instant rage tonight. Oh, God. He's lost a lot today. That's like Camp Bristolian. Looks like Timo Terminator. Oh, fucking hell. He normally builds up. He said he was South Wales and it isn't a Welsh accent. It's not a Welsh accent at all. Yes, Jay, get the chaps. He's bright red and raging. Is he live now, or is this on on his video that he's posted? Sent you a DM with a screenshot. Thank you very much. Voice notes. There's a lot of voice notes out there. You can, if you search Tim Cole's voice notes, you will find them. They are on here. I'll do a crying one later on. Yeah, he will do it. And then he'll smile. And then he'll smile. And then he'll smile. And it's paused a few minutes ago. Can someone go and grab that for me, please? I'll be going to grab it soon anyway. Where did Rural go? Ruru. Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hold on. How do I put my camera on?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Done! Listen the fuck up! And I don't care who this fucking offends. A man calling you baby means fuck all. A man buying you expensive gifts, it doesn't mean fuck all. A man being the father of your child means nothing. And a man marrying you, guess what? That also means fucking nothing. What truly means something is a man that respects, values, and supports you and changes himself to keep you. That's what means something. Because any man can put on a suit, buy a fucking ring, and play the role of a husband when it's convenient for him. But it takes an actual man to swallow his pride, fix his toxic habits, and consistently choose you behind closed doors. Stop accepting financial provision as an excuse for pure emotional neglect. Don't let a fancy title blind you. A ring on your finger is just a piece of fucking metal. You're still begging for his respect. You've got to constantly teach that motherfucker how to treat you right. You're not his partner. You're literally raising that motherfucker. So raise your standards. Stop romanticizing that man's gonna change and walk away from any table where respect is not being fucking served, because that motherfucker ain't gonna fucking change. And a ring means fuck all. And that is the fucking truth.
Because Tim said so.
Now, if anyone is affected by that video of the shouting man in the car, I genuinely apologise.
Shut up! I want a woman to baby. Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
Fucking.
Shut the fuck up!
Don't! You want a woman that won't question your motherfucking toxic chaos that you bring to her life, talking about be my peace. Shut the fuck up! How do you want her to be your peace when all you're doing is bringing fucking drama and nightmares into her life? Every time she speaks up, you say she's disturbing your peace. Of course she
Nah, mate, you call me a clout chaser.
is, because you're a cheater. You're not available. You don't validate her. You say you want a woman to be your peace. You mean you want a woman that doesn't fucking speak back, that doesn't call you out on your fucking bullshit. If you stop that bullshit, it's peaceful. You don't even have to say be my peace. You have to bring the fucking peace. You have to bring
That's very
the
peace-like,
security.
isn't it?
You have to bring the respect.
That's very loud. It's not very peaceful.
Without cheating, without fucking having your cake and eating it. Be loyal, be faithful. Screaming, I want a woman to be my fucking peace. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Tim.
Yeah, Tim.
Motherfucking disrespect, okay? So shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
Send me
up.
that. Please send me that. Please send me that. Oh, else? 1 second.
Oh, 1 second, kid. I'm just gonna get me all. I want to see me all mug back on. Mate, I've just sent you. You know, you sent me a message. I've just sent you a message back. So like you'll see my response, because like it took me about, I had to leave and obviously see it because I remembered you messaged me. And I've just give you my honest opinion, so you'll be able to read it later on. And obviously don't divulge it, because I said, I'm only a year and a half into a master's degree. So
it's just I just thought, cheers, Saaf. Sorry, Saaf.
Sorry, Saaf.
No, that's our last. She's cool. I just thought I'd get, rather than just me being like a ginger dude just ranting about some other like dude.
Yeah.
Get someone who's actually got
a little bit of knowledge.
A lot of bit of knowledge. I've seen the sets.
Well, this is the thing. Like I think I've done 280 clinical hours at Hull College. I've done private clinics for clinical hours. Do you know what I mean? Like I've done. I think I've already, like, I'm a year and a half in. I've got like 3 years left, but it's open university, so I just like as and when willy nilly do it. You know, it's not a priority. It's more of for me, it's more of an understanding of my own mental health, but also being able to like sort of predict what I'm going to be like, because obviously I was undiagnosed before with PTSD from the army, ADHD and OCD, and I was an alcoholic, so I had a lot of mixed emotions, especially the trauma side of it. So I started studying for my own benefit to help me understand, and that's why I openly admit on social media I was an egotistical little prick, and I was a knob. Do you know what I mean? And I did things. Because because I was neglected as a child and in care. I wanted to feel wanted, and I didn't realize it. And then obviously, when you get stabbed and you nearly die, it sort of gives you a bit of a wake up. Yeah, I know. Gives you a wake up call. And then from that point, for the last like 7-8 years, mate, my life was just completely turned around. And like I say, I saw you talk on that with that kid who was a Christian going, I used to be a Christian, but I'm an atheist. And to be honest with you, handled that very well. But me personally, I'd like to speak out because I've read the Quran, the Kabbalion, King James Book of Exodus, Geneva Bible, and people need to be educated, mate, because look at all the people worshipping the devil. Look at all the satanic shit, the babies, the rape. Oh, sorry, I can't say it. But all that.
To be fair, I think that we're probably going to have a decent chat at some point, me and you. I think because there's 100%. There's a lot that we do sort of agree on. Not just myself as well. There's a few other people that are in here.
Yeah. Somebody just put up, Carl. So her name's D. But no, mate. I've just wanted, like I said, I've been looking for that, like Tim Cole's. What's his name now? Because I can't find him.
I only have one account, and it's genuinely his name. His name before was the Real White Knight.
Oh my word! Right, I'm going. So I am the only real one account.
No, I have account. Tim, right? So then the other name that you can search for is Tim Coles emotions in life.
What's with all the full stops? Didn't you know he's pressing the full stop instead of the space bar, the big prick?
I don't know.
Yeah, so I just wanted, mate, I was only coming back quickly. Like, you'll carry on. I'm going to go chill out, to be honest with you.
That's cool, mate. Enjoy your night, man.
I know. Honestly, I'm going to say this. I've said it before, but thank you for obviously doing the content. But keep doing it, man. I've put you on one of my stories. I was trying to tag you in it. But for some unknown reason, I was searching for you, but it wouldn't come up. I think it's because you've got those black spade things. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So, imagine black spade in your fucking thing. Racist. Hey, did you sorry, I've got to say this before I go. Did you see my video the other day? It's like, I walked into a petrol station, there was loads of England flags everywhere.
With the flags, yes.
I was going, racist. She was going, the woman was going, oh no, it's not.
Stop it.
Mate, I've done it. Mate, I went into there's a shop at the top of my street. We've got England flags, and I walked in. Didn't realise I was going racist. Mate, he was fucking Indian. I was like, I'm joking. I'm sorry. So anyway, mate, love you and leave you. Have an amazing weekend and keep up the good work. Mate. All right, I just wanted to obviously let you know that I've sent you a message back. So when you got a chance, obviously give me a message. I appreciate
that, Carl. If you're not following Carl, please go and give Carl a follow as well.
And likewise, if you're following me, give Josh, only Josh, a follow. He's a fucking legend. He makes me laugh every day.
Cheers, man.
Right, I'll catch you in a bit, mate. You have to get rid of me. I don't know what you're doing.
This again, right? Fuck. There we go. I did it. I think I did it. Did I do it?
Oh, I don't know.
I did it. What's this Ruru all about? Who's this Ruru? I miss you singing in the van. I'm not in a van anymore. I'm not a fan anymore. Spamming chat. Roro, I'm not going to block you, but I mean, I might just mute you. Where's Connor nowadays? He was. I did see him come in. To be fair, I probably need to drop him a message. He did drop me a message. Bless him. Wednesday, and I had a chat with him then. I need to catch up with him. I do need to catch up with him. Andrew's, yeah. What happened to the screen then? Just messaged you a huge portrait profile by DM. Outlines the exact level of exploitation offshore outlaws. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Those OGs get lost in the crowd now. Jordan, on it, that's not the case, mate. I struggle with comments and reading as it is. But then again, I only started going live again recently, so by all means, mate, you can drop me a message. Oh, fucking hell, I ain't doing these battles. Fuck off. By all means, mate, drop me a message and we can have a chat. I think I've seen you on the FYP. Are you the guy that reacts to the screaming car guy? I'm trying to raise some awareness on the guy. He's not. He's very, very dangerous. Yeah, got some bits to catch up on. Yeah, no worries, John. We can do that, mate. Don't stress. That's good. That's cool. That is cool. I am as lovely as it has been. 21:21 UK time. So, I am going to jump off now. It has. Yeah, he's very predator-like. Oh, it's you. I'm not talking to you. Why not? Why are you not talking to me? What have I done? What did I do? You made that feint in my life. I am genuinely sorry, but now you are aware of his behaviour. So technically, I've done a good thing. He's on Instans in his back garden, screaming at night, not even alive. Wow. Ragnar, I'm very sorry that you have to listen to that. Someone should go around not and do walk around asking for opinions. I think that's not a bad shout. That. Tim lives round the corner from me. Shall I filling them through? Now, I'm not condoning any sort of violence whatsoever. I'm really not. I'm merely trying to raise awareness about the toxic behaviour and the shit that he's doing. If whatever you want to do in your spare time is completely up to you. I am not condoning violence. I'm really not. I'm a really peaceful guy. Seeing his behaviour yourself. Jordan, in a bit, mate. It was just... Oh, sorry, mate. Right, it's hard to read these things. Right, I'm going to fuck off. I'm not encouraging it. Serious note though, after the short dive. Mate, Tim has blocked me. No fucking way. See, straight away, so he's watching. Hi Tim, how are you? I hope you had a real shit Friday and a real shit week. Your weekend's going to get worse. There's going to be loads more videos for you to watch. And you get to see me more and more. Everyone say hi, Tim. There's 42 of you in here. Just say hi, Tim. Just let him see it. Tim Carl says hi. Saaf says hi. Sarah says hi. Ragnar says hi. Miss Tony says hi. Anybody else want to say hi to Tim? Miss Jones waved. Tim's watching. Tim is watching. Salam Black Cats. Oh, Christ, I said that right. Which says hi. Shouting a car about this, Tim. Hi, Tim. It's not going well, has it, Tim? It's not going well. Anyway, I am gonna go now. And I'm gonna go get in the horizontal position. I'm working on a weekend, which is a bit shit, but I'm off skis. Enjoy your Friday. Saaf's gonna go live as well, so if you want to give Saaf a follow, go jump in, see Saaf. Inkboxer, how you doing, mate? So go jump over onto Saaf's live at some point whenever she's live. I will post it to my story when she is, and I will catch you in a bit. I have got some messages to catch up on. Keep posting content about Tim. He likes the attention, clearly. Enjoy your Friday in a bit.
The alphabet runs right from A to Z. Yeah, he brought it out. He did it. So I've posted a video, and my latest video. If anyone has seen anything on lives that he has done, feel free to stitch my video, and we can just keep on adding all these things, because TikTok needs to sort their rules out, because it's unfair that somebody with such a big following can behave in such a thing when people are looking up to said person, then thinking that's acceptable behaviour. If I did a smidge of what he does on lives, I would be took down. Sunshine, how are ya? You have been the best laugh ever. Cheers, Jellybean. Love you too. I really don't know. I don't know where his head was at. I honestly do not know. It was when he stripped his clothes off as well. And the thing is, you can't do a post sitting there going, I'm being eat, and then a couple of days later do that. And if you've gone to the popo, then surely they've said to you, stop posting on the internet, come away from the internet. So ain't gonna do shit. Not last that long. Never, ever felt so low. I got a violation for wearing a strap. But yeah, right. Do you know what? Healing. I literally have been took down lives for things I've said and whatever. No, definitely not, Karen. It feels so low. The other day, and he was milking me. Yeah, that video. So I posted the video, and it's him using alcohol rub to clean his piercings. But surely it'd be more hygienic to put it on kind of like on a kind of old rag or a cotton pad or something, rather than putting it straight on there. Jelly Roll, you good? Leanne, you good? It's Chocolate. How are ya? Just some things don't need to be live. No matter how lot I'm going to do in real life, no one wants your life ain't even worth watching, mate. You go nowhere. You go around the same little town. That is it. Or you went to a beach, yeah, and you posted other people's children to 3.1 million followers. You don't know if these women are kind of like under any form of witness protection. You don't know these things, and you are panning cameras round for your American followers. It was disgusting. Damn, wrong account. Lol. Be right back.
If you check out my latest video, Leanne, or the latest 2 videos, should I say, I've only just come back to TikTok. Or is it more of a roast? When did you join TikTok? Because he's been on here for about 5 years. He tells everyone it's 4. It's actually about 5. KP, you good? It is not appropriate, Sarah, you're right. Wonder if the police went and viewed his content afterwards. They'll be watching him as well. You can take all my devices, take them. 50 days. I'm going to ruin a song for you, I'm sorry. Well, Karen, he likes to tell everyone that he's now taken his antidepressants, but again, that's quite a narcissistic tactic. There's a lot of people on medication, but because the heat is on him and he's trying to play victim, he's trying to play that role. It's drove me to this, like, behave yourself. What about all the women you've managed to manipulate, gaslight, love bomb into giving thousands? He was bragging, a woman in America, one woman alone has sent him 200,000. 200,000. No one's scared though. No one's scared, State. Even I'm not scared of that. Just me. Make sure you're reposting videos, get them spread out. Feel free to make your own ones, have your opinion, have your say. He was using alcohol, rubbing alcohol to clean his piercings. It's my arm around every boy I see. Well, you can blame me all you want, but I'm happy the awareness is going around now. Oh, 100% Stacey. See the words that he used in the latest video I did of him doing that in his kitchen. He did the... See, if I am to say that word, as a female saying that word, I'd be taken off the app. He is allowed to have nothing and say things like that. I have been banned for less. But I'm a nobody, so. Yeah, he did say he hadn't been taking them. Miss Doubtfire, that's something that I will not be putting out there, but he does it himself. It's probably in the house. That's what kind of went towards the house. There are videos that are kind of showing kind of like what he's earned and stuff going about as well. There are websites that you can check. Paul, good evening, how are ya? Compares to you. He thinks he's, I know. I think that's what really, because you're really not. I'm sure, Miss Doubtfire, I've actually got a clip of him saying it. I've got a clip of him actually saying it. I agree, Tracy. Thank you, Caps. To be fair though, I think there's a lot of people on this app that, you know, you kind of just mind your own business, innit? You kind of mind your own business, or you kind of don't really pay much attention. You just scroll, you're like, that's not a bit of me, and you scroll kind of, so it goes under the radar. There was a few people trying to bring light on it a couple of years ago. Unfortunately, they didn't get the reach, and obviously, you know, as parents and life situations just got in the way, they kind of just gave up. And then it kind of all started up again, and now obviously a lot of us are trying not to back down with it and really trying to push it on. A lot of us are getting, you know, some shit for doing it as well. It is hard work, but it's just, that's why we're encouraging, you know, if you've got something to say on it, even if you do a short video, put a gingerbread man filter on, do something, like put your bit out, or if you're reposting or adding to your story just for the reach. Or when he's live, you go into the person that he's battling and kind of educate them of who they're actually sitting there for 5 minutes with, of what he's doing. Because, you know, if they, who would want to sit battling someone and someone's in your comment section saying all these things, you'd be like wanting to question it, and he's going to have you on mute as well. I would just I'd end it. No, go away. He's money orientated, that's the best way. Yeah. Why has he got all that stuff online? What do you mean? It is so bad, Tracy, it really is bad. I just saw a video kind of like of someone explaining it, and they hit the nail on the head. I think I've reposted it, maybe added it to my story. I know it is, Dave. You unfollowed me. I know, Paul, it's mental. I've done a headstand and I did gymnastics, and I got done for dangerous acts, and yet he can throw things around. It is just, look at it. It's weird though, because I get the whole, you know, when obviously being a parent, you've got your kids like, Mum, look, are you looking? Mum, look. And it would just be like, did you like it? Like, pointless. Oh, I am so far not caught up with the chat. Josh, you're going to have to pin some. He doesn't even deserve to be on this app. Okay, I asked him, would he make a video for men? He has done the odd one, but obviously I keep stating that, he likes to say in live it's men's mental health when he wants to play victim. When he wants to play victim, he'll go on about that. You had to get to, so in people's thingies, the Heart Me thing, you had to get to level 50. So the equivalent of how much it would cost to get to level 50 was anywhere between £5,000 to about £7,000. So the ones that managed to get to level 50 have their names. 22, UK time. Every time I see him, he's screaming. I know, he's doing all sorts, Michelle. He's doing all sorts. He was all ages watching. Level 50 is 8. There you go. I think it depends whether you buy the coins through the app or kind of like, I don't know. I'm a bit clueless on that bit. But yeah, I chat GPT'd it and it said between 5 to 7 grand. And then the tattoo will cost him probably about 30 to 60, depending on kind of like what tattooist. But surely, if it was a decent tattoo, my artist would be like, oh, I'm not tattooing these random people's names on your body. My one wouldn't do that. I am trying to read every single comment, but I'm struggling. So if I've missed it, just rewrite it, please. I asked him to make a post on men's mental health, but not one screaming in the car, unblocked. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, surely that's damaging his account. That's got to be damaging your account. You know, since this whole thing kind of started vamping up a little bit, you've gone from 3 mil to 3.1 mil. No, you bought them because people were unfollowing you. Dots and full stops. I was very nearly one of victims until I seen your video and looked into him deeper. Chelsea, I'm so glad to hear that. I do kind of like to hear that people are kind of now seeing him for what he really is. Because he has been on this app way too long, way too long. So if we can kind of reach to the people, you know, it's amazing. No, Observer, I was fuming, especially with what's going on, the recent kind of news as well. I felt very foolish move. You know, with what's in the news and what's happened quite recently, are two big situations that have been kind of been put in the news. There's probably others that have not made it kind of like out there. And you to say and do what you did was very it was distasteful. Called Sophie on his live earlier, calling us bullies to him. Oh really? I've been called worse, Paul. Deb, she good. The thing is, it's not really being bullies when it's backing up what we're saying. We've got evidence to show what we are saying. I know. And for him to know the rules. Do you even know who I am? I know, leaves it outside. One minute he's shouting and then hoovering. And then going in his spare bedroom to get headache tablets. He keeps muting me on his live but not blocking. Yeah, I feel like he's taken a turn now, Paul, because, you know, he is watching everyone that's kind of making posts. He is watching. I made a claim that if you was to go into his live, I could guarantee that you'd be blocked on your first comment. So to now make it look like I am this liar, I am this clout chasery person, I feel like he's gone to he'll mute you now instead of block you. So then I look like, you know, I'm making up shit. It's not right, Debs, definitely not. Level 50 is 8k. Oh no, my comments went all weird. I got blocked by him. Surely you're now monetizing from this. Where does it? Surely you're now do you want to try and gift me, Roxanne? My gifts are off, hun. I'm not with an agency. I don't get paid for my videos. And my gifts are off. I don't think that they'd understand. I didn't even have to go in his live. I just made a video about him and then I just got blocked. But I did have someone in my life tag him in my narcissist video, which is pinned. So he obviously watched that and then blocked me. It's the dance that make you question. Oh.
With everyday essentials from 80p. Discover beauty that's gentle and
I saw straight through. It's just, I feel, it's just mental, isn't it? It's just so bad. Even when, because like the video that I did of the do, where he's trying to then speak softly, and it's very, comes across as very patronising and like, I'm trying to lure you in.
With a turn of the page.
Thank you. The toilet breaks and the sniffles after. I know, that's... And the constant need of a sniff stick. From the FYP. Whoop, whoop. He's either shouting at his phone or doing YMCA. It's bad. But the thing is, if you still do have access to go in his live, obviously, you know, witness it for yourself. You will go in and you will see these people who have obviously come in from his videos, and then they're trying to reach out for support and for help and guidance from him, and he'd be like, oh, tell me all about it. Then he'll tell Alexa to turn up, and then he'll be like, thanking you, yeah, share the live, share. So it's like, it's almost like your live's then not quite a safe space, but as soon as someone's in, like, had the confidence to kind of say it to you quite publicly, let's invite more people in. And he doesn't message anyone, because a real account doesn't message anyone. I've never heard so much bull in my life. A real account doesn't message anyone. Who do you think you are? He does genuinely believe he's God. He really, really does. He uses the music. See, this is the thing I've noticed with his music. What is the song? Hold on. Can everyone say goodnight to Josh, please? There's a song that keeps playing. It is in the video when he had the thing in his hand in the garden. So that song, I feel like is his kind of, I will help you, I am here. Subliminally messaging, like, you know, kind of like, is it Devon Brown, that guy that does the thingy? It's like he's luring you in, and he will forever play that. That's like his theme tune of the look into my eyes, not around the eyes, in the eyes, you're under. That song. Then he plays obviously like all the soppy songs. If you're not the one, that's the one. That's the one, Sarah. That is the one. He plays that one. Normally at the beginning of his life, throughout his life, that song will come on. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, it's like the thingy. It doesn't even know any of that. I know. And then I'm singing away and like, please don't get the words wrong. Don't judge me. When he brushes his beard and his eyebrows, because he shaved his eyebrows and he's got a bit of a dent in one. I don't have eyebrows, to be fair. I draw mine on, but still. Grooming yourself. Someone's sitting there saying about kind of like their relationship, and he's faffing with his hair, brushing his beard. To me, that is rude. Plus all the music he plays are aimed at women. Yeah, exactly. I've noticed that. I have. It's like even the video, one of the videos that I made, and he was sitting there kind of like doing his normal post, and I said it's very interesting of the song choice you've used in that, because it's like I love you for 1,000 years or 100 years or whatever the fucking song is, but it's like not, I wouldn't put them two together, and that's then what makes me think you haven't let go of your past relationship. You're very much still kind of hooked on that. He has once said, oh wow, have we got a screenshot or a screen recording of that, Paul, at all? I would love to see that, because I would love to do a response on that one. Elle, you good? Sorry if I miss comments. I do kind of like go off on one. Kerry, you're so funny. What? Yeah, on a live. Oh, I know. Look at me doing the splits. Look at me. The guy liner. He tags men's mental health. Yeah, because he's talking about himself there, Jay. His mental health. Because he's a victim. Screenshot needed. Yeah, I won't really touch anything like I need something to go on. He probably just sits in front of his mirror. 100% Ashley. The power of autism. Bam, bam, bam. I want you, I need you. Oh. Because he's TikTok Live Pro, so he's earned TikTok a mass amount of money, so he can stay. I'm good, thank you, Elle. I was actually upset with that. Oh, bless you, Paul. Someone else has said something kind of quite similar, Paul. I have heard a few things that he has had to say, but until I get kind of a video of him saying it, look at my plants. Joe, I've shared so many. As soon as I come across anybody's video, I will type in Tim Coles kind of in the search bar, and all the videos that I see kind of I do like repost and add to my story if it lets me, because obviously it depends on people's settings and stuff, but I'm forever putting other people's out there. Like I said, the more people that kind of it spreads out, it takes a lot of pressure on kind of like, you know, if you're kind of doing what I'm doing and posting quite a few out a day. It's hard work, you know. I thought he was so real after going through. I've seen. I did, Chelsea. So I was in a very kind of vulnerable state when I first started TikTok like 5 years ago. My headspace wasn't the greatest. I didn't, you know, I kind of have my own story on that without going into personal details and situations. And I was like, oh man, who finally gets it? And da-da-da-da-da. And then after a while, I was doing a lot of inner work anyway and kind of like sorting my life out. That when he would come up, I'd be like, fucking hell, it's just a man screaming in a car like that. He's got no clue. And I would then just scroll it. It was only kind of recent that I'd seen a dance video and I thought, hold on a minute, for someone whose niche is to kind of scream Googled quotes in his car, what the fuck are you doing? So I kind of went on his page, had a little look and kind of saw all the different kind of like branched off points that he's trying to fucking reach out to. That I thought, Then when he's screaming the whole aggressive but trying to help a woman, like, let him go! Because it's that simple to let a man go. that's when I thought that's not right. And then I watched him live and kind of like it just went from there really. And I'm not going to shut up. I have kept my mouth shut in situations I shouldn't have. I bowed down to men that I shouldn't have. So I'm not doing it now. I've been out for 8 years and his FIP come up. I got scammed by a fake oh wow. Was that kind of like private messages, SDN? Was it kind of like you was talking and you thought it was him, kind of more so? Because he obviously goes on about these, and I think he's behind some of these fake accounts himself, and that is another route that he's going to get more money out of people. I genuinely feel like he is behind it. I've obviously showed a video that we're all aware that he doesn't just have one account. I have proved that in one of my videos that he has another or has more. So I do, with him constantly going on about there's thousands of them, I actually need to do that investigation of actually adding up how many of these fake accounts are actually out there, because you know that's something I've not looked into, but he knows it's thousands. And for just an average 43-year-old man, why did they go, do you know that Tim Coles, I'm gonna do an account on him, I'm gonna do an account on him? There's so many more people on this app that, you know, there's not that many fake accounts of other people. I've had a fake account made of me a couple of years ago, that was just the one, but I've had that. But I don't understand why someone would go to such lengths but to then hide behind Bangladesh and stuff like that. I need to start looking in all these other big creators that he claims, because he's name dropped a certain few, and I'm going to see how many they've got in comparison to how many he's got, because I feel like he's behind it. And he has probably been speaking and love bombing and then using it's fake accounts to cover his own ass. Well, I'm sorry, but there's a digital footprint and there's fucking... What's the little fucking thingy? I don't know. It's gone out my head. That tells you your phone. I wanted to say PPI, but I know it ain't that. Joe, you good? That everyone likes to throw, oh my god, you can get their thingy number, whatever it is. IP address. Just before reading your message, Josh, I got it. I got there in the end. Yeah. There's digital footprint and an IP. Is his whole life, is his whole singing thing, he can't hold, oh, it's bad, isn't it? Get me in the box quick. Where are ya? I can't find you. Can you request? It won't let me request. I'm sweating again now. But the thing is though, right, there's another thing. I remember being on this app and everyone used to do that. They're getting boxes going, we'll just get his IP. Oh, I know somebody that knows somebody, we can get their IP. It's all just scaremongering tactics as well. This whole police stuff. Let me turn that up. And turn that.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Right, IP addresses. I did some digging. So, regarding the old IP address, now he talks about Bangladesh. Now I did some testing and I do have an IP address blocker, not because I'm a pervy geezer, but I do have one because I do a lot on Xbox and stuff like that. I don't want everyone having my IP. Anyway, if you set your IP address via your IP address blocker, you can set your IP to a completely different country.
Weren't there rumours around people that were doing all the box battle stuff that they would do that? They get you get people that weren't from the UK, but then they were in the kind of the UK. Yeah,
so if he's saying, oh, it's from Bangladesh or something, he could, I don't know how it would work, but I'm pretty certain he could change his IP address to Bangladesh, send some messages or whatever, and it would show up that these messages have come from someone in Bangladesh.
Wow.
But it's actually him the whole time.
Wow.
So I'm pretty certain that that's how it can happen. But I've done some tests and it did come up like that. Earlier on, I was in America. I've been in India. I've been everywhere today.
You've been everywhere today. Busy.
I have. I've been floating about. I was just testing it out to see if it worked. Yeah, VPN. VPN, that's it.
Yeah.
VPN.
There we go. See, look. We don't. Just
Anyway, I'm going to jump out, but I just thought that I'd highlight. I'm not saying that's what's happened. There could be some.
I think he's behind all these fake accounts. I do.
Yeah,
No one's just sat there like these thousands of people have decided I'm picking on Tim Coles.
Yeah, look, Jay's gone international. I have. My nipple rings are everywhere now.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Jay's stuff, if you drop him a follow, have a look at his stuff. It's quite funny.
Yeah, much love. Yeah, check me out. Check me out. Yeah, check me hard drive. You can check it if you want. I can't remember what the last thing. Oh yeah, that's it. I was checking out dinosaurs because unbelievably, I play a flipping child's dinosaur game. It's called Ark. If anyone likes Ark, come and jump on. It's a good game. Anyway, much love.
In a bit. Bye.
Bye.
His last video did something for me with the clam slam. You can't have thousands of them. Some are definitely fake. Yeah, I'm not saying that every single one will be him. But, you know, to scam I don't know. I'm not buying it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look while I'm in the mind frame to remember.
The thoughts are all heard.
What the fuck was that? So, let's type your name in. It ain't gonna let me. Turn you down. Because you're gonna shout at me and I don't like it. Okay. This is a big creator. Users. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. 17, maybe 18. 18. So with someone with 4.1 million followers, they have 18. 18, a 1 and an 8. 18. And they have 4.1 million followers. So why would someone with 3.1 million, in saying that though, he's been saying this since day dot, have thousands? He did do grow lives. I counted 25. He's still not live. He's watching. Hi, Tim. Do you want to unblock me and we can have a chat? I counted 24 to 20. Yeah, he just makes himself feel relevant. I know which ones. Oh. I won't do what Josh did and speak to people about it. I'm good. I'll pass on that one. Top 10, top 2. You know what to do. I forgot he said that. Oh. Memory unlock. Don't do that to me. Oh no. Chips and gravy. Jordan, how are ya? Guess who's back? Amount of women that are under his... Yeah, it's... The thing is, it seems to be the same, maybe 5 people, and then the odd person that kind of goes in and kind of then fades out or gets muted or blocked anyway. See, I did think that. So Josh went live earlier and he weren't on. And then he did go live the last time I was on though. He did go live, but he did have somebody in my live anyway. And then it's like, if she's live, she can't then watch what I'm doing. But I still know I've got eyes everywhere. I'm a mum, always watching. It is, but then I kind of get it. Like I said, the headspace that I was in, I can see it. So some people find him good looking, right? And you've got to think about it, Claire. You've got to think about it. If you're in kind of like the lowest of lowest mind frames, and then this gorgeous man appears on your screen, and you kind of like, he says these certain words that you resonate and just hit you, you're like, he gets it. And then he's sitting there going, I love you and I appreciate you, and you know, oh, your new profile picture's beautiful, Claire. Hearing all of that, it's, oh my God, he likes me, kind of thing. And then you're going to start putting money into the app, and it's like, notice me. And I used to say that a lot, Claire. With the gifts, it's like, it is a notice me thing, because you turn your gift badge level off, no one really wants to interact with you, but they see a number next to your name, they're like, I'm going to be nice to that one, because they give money out to people. So if I be nice, they might give it to me. And because he pays just enough, right amount of attention to women, or kind of like the innuendos of what he says, you know, being a bit kind of like, look at me, like, yeah. I'm accused of, who said that? Just me. It's my only wish. I've missed that. I fancy. Yeah, you said earlier. You said earlier. Some people do though, Paul. Some people do. I don't know. Is it not because then, because you're aware and you see what you see of him? Because it's like someone could be the most stunning, beautifulest person in the world, and then you get to know their personality and they're not so good looking no more, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? So we're all like, he's cringe and That's because we see the inner him, and it's not pretty. No wonder he's single. It's the fake smile. It is the fake smile. Do whatever you're comfortable with doing, Paul. Do whatever you are comfortable with. Obviously, I'm going live because I am making the content that I'm making. I don't want it then being, oh, she's brave enough to post about it, because he does that. He's like, oh, these trolls, they don't post content. They're not content creators, blah, blah, blah. They just sit live and battle. And it's like, well, I go live. I don't do the battling, but I go live and I post content. And I actually remember to turn my gift off because I'm not here for that. But like what Josh said, because you know, we've come live and we've been then targeted, oh, you've got your gifts on, and it's just like, well, because we don't come on this app for that, we don't then think, oh, I must turn it off. We're not even thinking about the gifts at all. We just press start and go, that's it, go. It's as soon as we've gone on, and then obviously a heart me will come in. It's like, ah, shit, okay, I should have turned it off. I was one who thought he was good looking, but no amount of. But that's the thing, I think, like, kind of when you kind of start seeing within though, is then a bit like, oh, actually. Inked box there, you good? Him and blocked me and keeps unblocking me to accuse me of being Amber. Hi, Amber. My old account, no one's seen it. That I told. Warned everyone. No one said. This is the thing. It's trying to get the reach. You know, if you repost it and share it and kind of like add it to your story and things like that, try and get the reach out. Ask other people that you know that you follow if they can kind of repost it for you. The more people that do this, the bigger the reach it will get. I loved that. I'm missing so many comments because every time I touch the screen it kind of moves. I love this song. I love this song. Thank you, Pixie, for checking. I haven't even got it there. I gave the creator my number to prove. Just, if they want to think it, just let them think it. Like, I don't know, if I went into a live and someone, I'd just scroll on. Watch from the outside, just me. A Timu Peter Andre. It's so triggering for someone who's, yeah. And the thing is, like, I've been away from a situation for 5.5 years now. Like 5.5 years. And there was a video that I touched up on it, and it puts you right back there. It puts you there. I was so angry making that video. I don't think he realises, or he does, and he thinks he's being very smart with it. I'm good, I'm good. That's the thing, when he talked about the whole narcissist, it's like the dead eyes, blah, 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 blah. It's like, that's when you're already under it, though. You've done the love bombing, you've done all of that. We're already invested in the relationship. And then you're going to switch up. And I found a video. I actually found a video. It's not all going to be on this. It is going to be on this phone. It should be. Bear with, let's see if I can find it. I've got so many things on this phone, it's not even funny. Is it this one?
Girlfriend.
Ah!
I need a girlfriend.
But then you're sitting there spouting going, you don't need no one, blah, blah, blah. That wasn't the video, though. Is it this one? Yeah. I will be doing a video.
He was a narcissist, and he had the fucking shock of his life when he met you, because he didn't realise you were a dark empath. He was a manipulator, and you read him like a fucking book. At first, he thought he found a perfect prey, someone that listened, observed, and seemed to understand him. But deep down, you weren't admiring, you were analysing. You picked up on his bullshit, his games, his hunger for validation. He tried to further manipulate, and you mirrored him. You nodded, you fucking smiled, and underneath, you saw everything. You sensed his insecurity, his fear behind his cruelty. He got confused. He tried to love bomb. He tried to fucking gaslight and guilt trip you, and it ran into a wall, and his control slipped through his fingers, and he didn't know why. You played the game longer, smarter, and deep down, You both knew his mask had fucking slipped. His mask had slipped. He had the shock of his fucking life when he met you. He met his match. And that is the fucking truth.
It's because he said so. Yeah, that was an interesting find. I don't know what you were thinking in that video, but you watch that video and you watch other ones and it's like, some of them are like projection and then some of them are just very badly made. Only put them. Oh, it's disgusting. Paul, do you know how hard it was to kind of edit that, to kind of obviously keep the identity of them children safe? And then he hides behind there. All these troll accounts. They're chopped up videos, they're chopped up, they're just posting the worst bit, blah, blah, blah. No, I try and keep anyone who gifts you, anyone that's got like a username that's identifiable, off my videos because my sole focus is you as a person. I would be fuming if you had put my children on the internet. Fuming. That is a self-confession, isn't it? I really hope not, though. I really, really hope not, because, you know, I dread to know what would be the things that is on there. Cool, I've got an itchy nose. That means you're gonna, doesn't it? How do I block his account so I can't watch it anymore? I think you've got to go onto the account and it's somewhere near the top, I think. That was unacceptable and their family needs to see. Yeah, that was another reason why I kind of, he was talking about it. If that girl was a homebody, if that girl was a homebody. Oh, that was so bad, that one. The account and then the arrow at the top of the left and then block. Gosh, there you go. I've got to jump out. Much love and chat. Keep up the fantastic work. Yeah, if anyone hasn't already, follow Jay. Jay does a lot of content about it as well. It's quite funny. Because a narcissist doesn't like to be laughed at. They don't like it. He does want the attention. He can have all the attention he wants because he just exposes himself every time he goes live. I was busy today, so busy, and I sat down to eat something, and as soon as I looked at my screen I saw him waving that thing around and thought, cheers Tim, something else you shouldn't be doing. Somebody goofy. Yeah, it's because he's trying to reach out to the Americans now. There was a lot. I think Penny commented perfectly in that video. But if you watch his videos, I don't know if I got a bogey or it's tickling my nose. She kind of hit the nail on the head. Like, you watch his videos, his body language is very telling. The word choice is very telling. The kind of tone that he uses, it speaks so loud. Once you kind of see it, you can't unsee it now. See, this is another thing, Elle. I don't agree with that he does that either. So obviously he has said that a number of times on his lives. you know, because he's a real person. That makes you real by disclosing that information. For me, it's very, very foolish move to do, especially with the following that you've got. People are looking up to you, and there are people out there, more vulnerable people, kind of like, you know, they look up to you and think, well, if you're telling everyone that, then I can do that. And then it's, you know, it's the safeguard inside of it. Like it's people are looking up to you. And then they think because this 3.1 million creator has said it, then that's something, you know, it annoys me. I love the fact that he waters his plants every day like they're pets. He's trying to break a mirror, I know, right? I've lost the chat, hold on. But I won't do that. We're there. Exactly, B. Yeah, if no one's following Emotions in Strife, that's another good account to kind of check out. Are they in here? Yeah, he's trying to, yeah, it is. He's trying to do it to play victim. Oh, can we not do that? Turn you back down. You like to shout at me. He might as well be an American. He's trying to attract. Yeah. The thing is, though, it can work with the techniques that he's doing. Oh, you've posted so much for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you very much. Oh, I don't understand that dance. It is gross. What annoys me, TCW, is when someone talks to him about something that's going on in their life, something quite major that they've either gone through or they're going through currently. He's like, oh, tell me more about it. Or he'll try and answer it. I do have a clip of him, and I'll need to find the clip because I was absolutely mortified at his response. But he normally tends to say, oh no, and then just, thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. The thing is, I'm not 100% convinced. I feel like he's paid bots or something. You know when people are going in the live and they're like, you've saved my life. So what? We do. We really, really do. Like I said, if you've got something to say, create your own videos. If you're not comfortable for doing that, repost videos that you see, put them on your story, jump into the other person that he's battling and inform them. There's bits that you can do as well to kind of like help. Because obviously it's took over my life a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But I can't sit back knowing a man's doing that. I can't. He had it on his whiteboard apparently, TCW. In his kitchen he had the crime reference number on his whiteboard in the background. Tammy, how are you, beautiful? Tammy, can you repost some of my videos considering you're in Canada? Thank you, Bella. They need doing. They need redoing. They're growing out now. I love this song. She breaks it down and gives support. Yeah, she's really good. See, this is the thing. Like, each person that's on it, like, they're kind of like doing their own kind of like bits out. How are you, Tammy? He's disrespectful. He doesn't have an out. No, he doesn't. He really, he's just so in Timmy world. I don't even know which one it was then. Yeah, he ignored one woman and she then gifted. Yeah, and notice me though. That would be like a notice me, wouldn't it? This is the thing as well, healing. So when I've gone live, when I first started, I used to get like hundreds of people in because it was all new. And then it kind of obviously started dying down. But even when I've had hundreds of people in my live, I've got 30 new messages, but I will try and read every single one of them, because for me I don't really comment much in people's lives. I'd rather get in a box and just say it, because typing it out, you're limited and whatever, and then majority of the time it just gets lost in the chat and it's like, well, that was a bit of a waste of time. So I don't normally like doing that. Whereas in my lives, because I know I don't like that, in my lives, me and Josh do try and read every single person's comment and respond to them or kind of acknowledge them. And so the gift inside's then like, notice me, hello. No, you give them a gift and it's like, you know, as going live, I don't know if you go live, but kind of certain profile pictures or certain names, you start remembering people. And again, gifting, if you're going to gift someone so much, you'll remember their name and their picture a lot more than you would somebody just coming in your live and saying hi. You're going to pay attention and zone in on it. So again, that's the notice me. Hello, I've said something, I want you to engage with me. And I think we're all guilty of doing that. I've done that. I've put money in this app and been a fool and gifted people that I probably shouldn't have gifted. I've learnt my lesson and I don't put money in the app. You know, any gifts that I had got, I would just end up giving to Josh or whoever kind of like would go live anyway and all the heartbeats, and that's it. I don't want people's money. It just goes round and round, do you know what I mean? Whereas he's when has he gone in any of his mods? Do his mods go live? You know, has he been in there and has he supported them? The home screen of his video is still... I thought that as well, Kerry. When I saw that, I was like, didn't realise you can change that. By luckily not being... I thought I was the only one that cringed when I saw. No, Tony. But did you know? I feel like going in and confronting him about my messages he sent me. He'd just block you though, wouldn't he? If he doesn't block you, one of the mods would silence you. And that's where making a video about it on your own page and kind of then you're not going to be silenced. So that's another thing for me. I am the way that I am now because all my life, from childhood through all my life, my voice never mattered. It didn't matter what I said, how I felt, my opinions, it didn't matter. And then I've had quite shit relationships, and the second to last one was horrific, to the point I did kind of go face to face and kind of challenged it. And I was from that day then not going to allow anyone to fucking tell me to shut up and blah blah blah. So now I'm kind of very outspoken. I'll say how I feel. It doesn't mean what I say is completely right, but it's my truth. so you will not silence me. And if you feel like you're going to silence me, like I said in one of my videos right at the beginning with him blocking me originally, just because you blocked me doesn't mean I'm going to go away. I'ma still say what I've got to say about you, and I've put it out there. You know, that's what I'm going to do. I do have another account, and I'ma say what I'm going to say about you. You're not going to shush me. So see, I go on a tangent. Whereas if you post it on your own account, what can he do? You've put your truth out there, your emotions and stuff. But again, only if you're brave enough and want to do that, then do it. The others don't make exactly just me. Jay, he done that one live this morning. Oh my God, that was so funny. He said about you as well. Were you there? It was you being in the live. He muted me for asking what training he has. He's none. And the thing is as well, like, you know, you can talk, I don't have a problem with people talking about personal experiences that they've gone through shit in their life, or, you know, childhood and relationships. But the man claims he was with somebody for 18 years. 18 years. Obviously, we don't know what happens behind closed doors. But if you're going to sit and brag that your relationship was 18 years, you're right there, Zara. You're right. Come in then. But he doesn't know what the date. Come on then. He doesn't know what the dating pool is like now. He's got no experience of kind of like anything really. He claims that he's not been anywhere with anyone since, you know, his breakup 4 years ago. Whether you believe that. Ooh. I give small streamers, they interact more. The thing is, give responsibly, guys. The thing is, all you do, you know, it's just kind of like just for a thank you, really. And then there's a lot of people on here that are just here for the money, and they're only going to be nice to you because of what you can give them. Let your roses I'm missing comments, I'm so sorry. I think your posts are brilliant. Yeah, that one. Emotions in Strife, that one's a good account to follow, guys. Oh yeah, we've had shit. We have had shit. We've had people making shit comments and stuff like that. People trying to come in the lives and inboxes last year when it all sparked off for him. See, I remember that. I remember him being in the box. Like, he was being outed for something. I remember scrolling and it was on the FYP and he was in there and then he was naming people going, oh, well, she did fancy me though, and I bet she still fancies me now. But I don't remember crystal clear of everything, kind of like, but I do assume that that was kind of the lot before that were kind of spreading awareness of him. They were trying. And then it kind of, unfortunately, life got in the way and the reach wasn't quite there. I feel like they've still tried, but, you know, they tried really hard and just... So it's nice that there's a lot of us now kind of pushing for it. What are we doing? You're under my armpit. Yeah, this is Sarah. This is Sasha. This is Sasha. I was told she was a cockalier, but I don't think she is. I think she's part Chihuahua. You will never ever touch me again. Who's just come in, left. Similar time to me as well. I've missed comments, I'm so sorry. I'm going to jump off here. We'll catch you soon. Catch you soon, B. Thank you for coming in the live. She is a King Charles. She is. Should we kind of show you because you're little Diddy baby. You little Diddy baby. I feel so sad. I'll try to help you. She will be 3 in August. But I was told she was a cocker King Charles. She's too little. And then when her ears are back, which she won't let me because she always puts her head back when she's got a little chihuahua-y face. Little chihuahua face. She's really yappy as well. I know she's Diddy. She's got just a little face. It's just a little face. Just a little face. She's high energy. Yeah, no, she is. 3 weeks ago. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I love the name Betty as well. My hairdresser's little dog, she's got a Pomeranian called Betty. I am so sorry. They're like babies though, aren't they? Then there was a whole that he banned her and called her. Oh, what have I missed? Your cocker is Kai. How old's Kai?
We're giving £100 to over 4 million of our members through our Fairer Share payment.
All these adverts. I'm sweating. It's this time of night I get all hot. He's 8 in November. Oh, when in November? I have a broken Labrador. I can't play this song.
Did I disappoint you?
Nope, I can't deal with that one. Right, Marv, have a good evening. B, thank you for joining the live. I'm going to be jumping off myself soon, so if anyone else feels that they want to jump on, so, you know, I'll quite happily sit in the chat. I know, Kerry, I think this every time. Look at all the money you're not earning yourself there. You've wasted an opportunity, Mr. Coles. And I actually remembered to turn my gifts off, so. She's a bird. Oh my God, she's like that. She loves a bird. And she's just standing there looking confused. Oh no, she goes mental. Bella, I have responded to that before reading all of it. In a star.